everyone, just copying this here. Standing here in Jacksonport, Arkansas. This is my contest entry to International Corncob Pipe Month, and I'm smoking my Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman. This is my first pipe and my first corncob pipe. I don't really know how well this is coming through. It's kind of windy today, but I'm here in Jacksonport, Arkansas, the historic courthouse and Civil War monument and cannon battlefield. And this was a lot of Confederate battles were fought here during the Civil War. This was a key strategic port during the Civil War, and this is just a really cool place. This town was established in like 1852 or 57, somewhere around in there. Let me look at the thing. But this was a major riverboat port. Yeah, 1852. They moved the county seat here and built the big courthouse down there. And this place was a hopping place up until the railroads started becoming big, and they didn't put the railroad through here, and they put the railroad through maybe 3 miles to the south in Newport, Arkansas, and this place just dwindled up and kind of died after that. I think the population here in town is maybe like 200 and something, and there's not many folks here. And the story behind that courthouse down there is it really kind of went downhill after they moved the county seat from here to Newport. It sat empty for a while. It was a school, a warehouse, a cotton gin, and then it sat empty for years. I mean, I think in 1963 they decided to turn this into a state park and monument area, and redid it all. It's really not put it back to the way it was back in its prime, and it's a really cool museum if you're ever down here. And used to, just over this levee, there was an actual riverboat, stern wheel paddle boat that was moored there permanently that you could tour. And it was called the Mary Woods 2, and it sank last winter. Something happened. It toppled over and sank, and it was just going to cost, I think, like $3 million to raise it back up and restore it back to the way it was when the boat was originally built in the 1800s. I think it only cost maybe $100,000 to build it, so they didn't think it was important enough to rebuild. But I'll take you over the levee here and show you the White River where we're at. And that's where the boat sat moored there permanently at one time. But here we are. It's the White River. Just up there around that bend, the White and Black River. The Black River dumps into the White River, and they become one here in Jacksonport. So it's kind of ironic that those two rivers are named that. There was a Confederate battle here, but anyway. Here's the monument and the courthouse. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool place. So anyway, happy International Corncob Pipe Month, everybody.